If you've been struggling with your hormones for years, trying to do everything right, and nothing that you've tried has really worked the way that you were told it would, I want you to pause for a moment because there is a reason that no one ever explained to you. And once you hear it, most women have the same reaction. Oh, that's why. That makes sense. Not panic, not urgency, but relief. If you've tried supplements, protocols, diet changes, fasting, keto, exercise, even the hormones themselves, and you're still exhausted, anxious, inflamed, not sleeping, or feeling like your body just isn't cooperating anymore, this video is for you. Most women that I work with are not beginners. They've read the books, they've listened to the podcasts, they've paid for the labs, they've gone to the doctors, and they were told things like, your labs look fine, or you just need more estrogen, or this is normal for your age. So they did what any intelligent, motivated woman would do. They tried harder. They added more. They followed the rules. And when that didn't work, something really painful happened quietly. They stopped trusting their body. They started wondering if this was just their new normal, or worse, if they had somehow failed at something. So let me say this clearly. That was never the problem. I saw this pattern over and over again when I was working as a physician assistant in women's health. Different women, different symptoms, same confusion. And what stood out wasn't that women weren't trying hard enough. That was never the case. It was that no one was slowing down long enough to explain why their bodies weren't responding anymore. And that's what made me start asking a different question. Not, well, what hormone should we add or tweak? But what is the signal that the body is missing? And so I found the piece that no one ever explains. It's that hormones don't decide what happens in your body. Instead, they respond. They respond to signals coming from the brain. And the most important signal that the brain uses to regulate hormones, metabolism, sleep, and energy is light. Light tells your body what time it is. Light tells your body when to release cortisol in the morning so you can wake up and function. Light tells your body when to make melatonin at night so that your nervous system can shut down and actually repair. And light tells your metabolism if it should speed up or if it should slow down, which means should we store fat or should we burn fat? This signaling system is called your circadian rhythm, and it governs everything downstream of it. So in midlife, especially perimenopause and menopause, this system becomes far more sensitive. If your light signals are disrupted from either artificial light, screen exposure, 95% of indoor living, irregular timing, chronic stress, your brain loses its sense of timing. And when the timing is off, hormones just stop responding, especially the way that they were used to. So truly, the issue isn't always hormone imbalance, but it's usually hormone resistance. And this is why adding more didn't help. This is why stacking supplements just created more chaos. And this is why fasting and ketosis usually backfires. This is why exercise raised your cortisol instead of regulating it. And this is even why bioidentical hormones didn't do what you were promised. And it's not because hormones are bad, but because hormones cannot work in a system that doesn't know what time it is. Your body wasn't broken. It's never been broken, but it's been overwhelmed. It's been out of rhythm. It's been trying to respond without any clear signal. And no one ever told you that. So when women hear this for the first time, something usually shifts. They usually stop blaming themselves. They stop forcing their body to comply, and they realize, I wasn't failing, but I've been missing context. And that moment, that relief, is truly where the real healing actually begins. It's not from pushing harder but from restoring order. If this explanation landed for you, I created something a little bit longer and a little bit slower. It's a 7-day audio orientation that walks through this in the order that the body actually understands it. We start with light, with timing, with safety, not with more protocols. It's not a program. There's nothing to implement. It's simply context. The context that you've been missing so that you can finally understand what's been happening in your body instead of guessing or second guessing yourself. It's there for you if and when you're ready. Nothing is wrong with you. Your body didn't betray you. You were just missing the governing signal, and that's light.